breaking news coming in that their clashes have broken out between Patel protesters and the Gujarat police. This after their leader Hardik Patel was arrested. The Gujarat police has cracked down on the protesters. There's been a lathi charge by cops at the GDMC ground where this protest was taking place. Many vehicles have been damaged in this crackdown. Hardik Patel was taken into custody briefly and then later released. In just a moment from now, we'll be going across live to Ahmedabad and speaking to our correspondents on the ground. But before that, I want to give you an overall sense of what really is going on and why there's so much chaos on the streets of Ahmedabad tonight. Patels in Gujarat are up in arms demanding that their caste be included in the state's OBC list. Led by the 22-year-old fiery Hardik Patel, the Patidar community has blocked a major highway between Vadodara and Surat. In a mega rally in the state capital today, Hardik minced no words and said the stir will continue till the government gives in. My colleague Kamlesh Sutar attended this Patel mega rally and filed this story.
Politically he is unknown, but Hardik Patel has made the powers that be in Gujarat sit up as he revives the mega Patel revolt for reservations. In a massive show of strength in Ahmedabad, the 22-year-old has spearheaded a campaign demanding the inclusion of the Patidar community in the state in the list for reservations.
हार्दिक पटेल जो है वो पटेलों के लिए एक संविधान है और एकता है। एक बड़ी उम्मीद है हमारे पटेल समाज की कि हार्दिक पटेल आगे बढ़े और पटेलों को अनामत दिलवा के रहे।
As he took the Gujarat capital by storm, Hardik Patel announced a fast till the Gujarat Chief Minister Anandiben Patel accepted his demands.
वो आज पटेल समाज के लिए अकेला बंदा है, वो जो आज समाज के लिए खड़ा है।
In a politically charged Ahmedabad, violent clashes broke out between the demonstrators and the city police.
Senior cops are taking action against those who are trying to get to create some trouble. The cops have not even spared, so they've attacked some camera person as well.
Hardik Patel has thrown an open dare to the party that has been in charge of Gujarat for over 2 decades. But the BJP appears unfazed.
ऐसे लोग डिमांड करने वाले लोगों को लगता है कि शायद इससे नौकरियां ज़्यादा जल्दी मिल जाएंगी या लाभ होगा। अंततोगत्वा कोई बहुत इस पे फर्क पड़ने वाला है नहीं।
But the opposition is reading it as a sign of the former chief minister's failing.
देखिए, जब नरेंद्र मोदी जी गुजरात के मुख्यमंत्री थे तो ये झांसे में लोगों को रखने का काम किया। पटेल समाज से वायदे किए थे, अब वे वायदे पूरे नहीं हुए तो आज हार्दिक पटेल जी आज गुजरात में इतनी बड़ी रैली कर वो जताने का काम कर रहे हैं कि आने वाला जो समय होगा वो केजरीवाल के राह पर चलेंगे।
Emerging from the virtual unknown, Hardik Patel has managed to galvanize 27 crore members of the Patidar community. Will the state government continue to downplay the Hardik Patel challenge? With Kamlesh Sutar in Ahmedabad, Bureau Report, India Today.
I want to go across now live to Ahmedabad. Joining us from there is my colleague Kamlesh Sutar. He's been covering this rally for us and the clashes, and joining us also is India Today's senior writer Uday Mahurkar. He's one of the foremost political commentators out of Ahmedabad. I want to come to Kamlesh first. We've got breaking news coming in that a bus has apparently been set on fire by protesters in Surat. There's all kinds of chaos on the streets of Ahmedabad. Describe to our viewers what you've seen around you, Kamlesh.
Rahul, there are reports of sporadic violence coming in from different parts of Gujarat, and as you mentioned, protesters have vandalized a bus, and even reports are coming in that they have set that bus on fire in Surat, in Surat, and also we are getting reports that in Kathodia area of Ahmedabad, protesters have attacked a police van, and tension is being reported in some areas of Ahmedabad. Now, this all happened, this reaction came in immediately after Hardik Patel was detained. The police had cracked down at protesters at the GDMC ground, and the clampdown was so severe that the entire ground that was filled with protesters for the entire day was taken over by cops forcefully. All the vehicles belonging to the protesters, be it media vans, bikes, two-wheelers, the media vans, every other car outside the ground was vandalized by cops. Protesters were thrown out of the ground forcefully. The lights were put off, and Hardik Patel was taken into custody. He was later released by the cops, but by that time protesters had started taking law into their own hands, and reports are coming in. Though Hardik Patel is released as of now, what we learn is that he will be meeting with his core committee, will be meeting with his leaders of the Patidar Arakshan Andolan Samiti, and they will be deciding the further course of action. But for now,
stay with me, Kamlesh. Stay with me, Kamlesh. I want to bring in Uday Mahurkar. He's been speaking to a cross-section of people in the Gujarat government. Now, there are more than half a dozen Patel ministers in the Anandiben cabinet. Patels are the biggest diamond merchants. Patels are the most influential community in Gujarat, and yet somehow, Uday, they believe that they deserve reservation. A reservation is for the oppressed. Reservation is for those who are backward and haven't had opportunities. Patels dominate Gujarat. What sense does this demand for reservation make?
You see, there are multiple factors behind it. One, there is a political angle too. A lot of leaders who were rubbed on the wrong side by Narendra Modi and Anandiben Patel are also behind this agitation, number one. Number two, reservation has to be looked at from a very new angle now. You see, what people don't know is a lot of people from the reserve categories, when they score good marks, they get on the merit list. So basically, the demand is that the reserve categories, they should be restricted to 49%, which is reserved for them. What is happening is now in Gujarat is that lots of people from the reserve categories are getting into merit list, and thereby, almost 70% now people being recruited are from the reserve category.
Okay, tell me, Uday, how is the Gujarat government responding? I know that at the highest levels in the BJP, there's deep concern about this agitation. Patels have been one of the biggest backers of the BJP, and now suddenly you have this young 22-year-old man saying that if you don't give us reservation, the lotus will not bloom in Gujarat in 2017. How serious is that? Can he make that happen? And how is Anandiben Patel responding?
Yes, after his arrest and the violence which we have seen, it is actually violence has spread to almost 30 places in the state as of now, including Saurashtra, North Gujarat. Homes of two ministers have been attacked in their constituencies. So now it has become very serious after 8 o'clock. Before 8 o'clock, I thought Anandiben done a good job of restricting this whole thing. One must understand that Hardik Patel has been a AAP sympathizer. There are lots of tweets which I have seen which were posted by Hardik Patel in 2013.
But I'm also told, Uday, that his family is actually an RSS family, that he's got strong Sangh linkages also. Is that true?
I don't know of that. You see, Patel generally has been RSS close, connected closely with RSS, but there is no particular report about this fellow.
Okay.
Hardik Patel is basically an ambitious young man who is trying to emerge as a leader, who has got a good constituency because, as I told you, because of the reservation in Broglio, there is a constituency within the Patels which feels that overall the Patel community might be doing well, but there is a large section in the Patel community which is
okay.
Which is not
Uday, stay with me for a moment. I want to play out an interview done by Kamlesh Sutar with Hardik Patel. Just moments before he was arrested, Kamlesh actually got on and spoke to Hardik Patel. Remember, he's only 22 years old. Just over weeks, he's emerged as the undisputed leader of the Patel community in Gujarat. Here is Hardik Patel in conversation with Kamlesh Sutar.
A 22-year-old young man has taken the entire nation by the storm, by the huge show of strength. Hardik Patel has suddenly become a national headline. Hardik bhai, you've started the agitation. Agitation आपने शुरू कर दिया है. आगे क्या आपने सरकार को 48 घंटे की अल्टीमेटम दे रखी है?
नहीं, हम हमारे हक की बात कर रहे हैं कि जो सही है वो करना पड़ेगा और हम अल्टीमेटम नहीं दे रहे, लेकिन हमारे हक की बात है तो सहयोग करना चाहिए, चाहे कोई भी सरकार हो। सरकार से अल्टीमेटम नहीं, सिस्टम से, चाहे वो भी कांग्रेस हो या भाजपा हो। हक की बात कर दो। हक की बात क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो? आज रात को 3:30 बजे सुप्रीम कोर्ट खोल सकते किसी आतंकवादी के लिए, तो इस देश के युवा के लिए क्यों नहीं खुला? कोई संविधान बदल देना चाहिए। और आरक्षण की बात है, या सबको आरक्षण दे दो।
लड़ना किस लिए चाहते हैं? आरक्षण के लिए लड़ना चाहते हैं पटेल कम्युनिटी के लिए, या फिर आरक्षण ही खत्म करने के लिए लड़ाई है?
आरक्षण खत्म नहीं है करने वाले, ये पूरी पॉलिटिक्स खेल रहे हैं सब लोग साथ मिलकर, तो सबको दे दो आरक्षण, सबको दे दो।
आपका भाषण हम सुबह सुन रहे थे हार्दिक भाई, लगता तो ये कि आपकी लड़ाई किसी पार्टी के साथ है। आपने कहा कि 2017 में कमल नहीं खिलने देंगे,
तो 1985 में हमने तो कांग्रेस को भी उखाड़ फेंका था। समाज या व्यक्ति की लड़ाई नहीं है, मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी की भी लड़ाई नहीं है। हम सब साथ मिलकर लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं इस देश के युवा के विकास के लिए, इस देश के विकास के लिए। आरक्षण हटा दो या सबको दे दो, विकास हो जाएगा हिंदुस्तान का, अगले 20 साल तक आगे आ जाएगा, महासत्ता पावर उसके पास होगी।
आपने आज कहा है कि अगर मुख्यमंत्री खुद यहाँ पर नहीं आती है तो आप अनशन नहीं छोड़ेंगे, आपका अनशन जारी रहेगा। प्रोटोकॉल की बातें की जा रही है, मुख्यमंत्री यहाँ पर नहीं आएगी, तो क्या लगता नहीं इससे एक असमंजस का वातावरण पैदा होगा? इतने सारे लोग यहाँ पर भीड़ उमड़ी है, परिस्थिति हाथ से बाहर जा सकती है?
परिस्थिति सब हमारे साथ है, हमारे भाई है, हम कहते तो मान लेते हैं, पर आज तक कभी नहीं कुछ गलत किया इन हमारे भाइयों ने, आज भी नहीं करेंगे, हमारे साथ रहेंगे, हम जो कहेंगे वही करेंगे लोग।
लेकिन हार्दिक भाई, कुछ जगह पर तो आज हिंसक आंदोलन हुआ है,
वो असामाजिक लोगों ने किया है, आंदोलन को दबाने के लिए, आंदोलन को तोड़ने के लिए।
वो आपके साथ में नहीं थे लोग?
हमारे साथ नहीं थे।
आगे क्या हार्दिक भाई, आगे की दिशा क्या रहेगी? आगे क्या, अगर सरकार नहीं मानती है बात तो क्या करेंगे?
सरकार नहीं मानती तो हमारे इस प्रकार हिंसा का मार्ग पर आंदोलन चलता रहेगा। थैंक यू।
That was Hardik Patel. Watch out for this man. I spoke to a very senior BJP leader over this weekend, and he said that Hardik Patel has peaked too soon. He said that you need to build an agitation gradually over time, because he's emerged so quickly and grown so big. The BJP calculates that he's grown too soon, but they've proven it. But Hardik Patel has proven the BJP wrong so far. Let's see what this young man has in store over the next few weeks.